Another first-person survival city builder. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to Chinese Frontiers, where we can build ourselves a home, a village, and even a portion of the Great Wall of China. You see it up there as well. Games like, for example, Medieval Dynasty and the upcoming Sengoku Dynasty have got me very interested and excited for first-person city builders where we get to manage and build our own village, but also, in this case, build a massive defensive structure to prevent destruction. We're going to be building it though, and that's going to be very interesting. So welcome aboard. To prevent destruction, the Chinese built many different walls along the line of the Great Wall of China, and we're going to build a small part of that. So welcome aboard. You can get the demo playtest today for free on Steam too, by the way, so don't forget to check it out and add it to your wish list for release. And you can also play what you're about to see by simply just applying for the playtest. You'll have to do that. But anyway, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much for smashing that like button, and welcome to all the new members. Thanks for all the awesome member bombs and just helping everybody to enjoy more and more of the joy of gaming and building and surviving in these awesome games all over different periods of time. One last note too, by the way, if you were interested in the first two games I mentioned of Medieval Dynasty and Sengoku Dynasty, there's also a cowboy game coming soon too, where you can build your own ranch and home and that. So imagine Red Dead, but you get to build your own ranch and survive off the land. All right, welcome to Chinese Frontiers. Let's start ourselves a new game, and let's go. Wow, can you see it off in the distance? A part of the Great Wall just beyond that waterfall, and check that out. Whoa, that's a massive valley right there. And oh boy, I'm kind of afraid of heights, so we're gonna leave that. Not really, but it's just a game, but it is a beautiful one at that. All right, well, we've got our first task. We need to get prepared and go to the signboard, so let's just do that now. Boy, does this look gorgeous. Absolutely. Well, this game's got me excited because I also loved building the Great Wall of China in games such as Sierra's Emperor. And if you remember the Emperor, Pharaoh, or Caesar series, those games were awesome, based heavily on, of course, all sorts of different resources to build your city rather than just money. All right, we need to gather a hatchet, a shovel, mallet, and a bucket. I see the bucket here, and there's the mallet too, so let's grab those. Also need to grab a shovel, there's that there, and a hatchet. There was some downed trees here, so there it is. All right, perfect. So we got ourselves our materials. Cut trays 0 out of 2. All right, we're going to go and check our materials. We got a bucket, hammer, shovel, hatchet, and that's it for now. Well, let's cut down this little tree here. We're doing massive damage. Whoa. All right, let's go ahead and cut you up. Alright, we're probably going to use this for construction at some point, so good idea to gather that. We need to cut down another one. I think we cut down some bigger trees. Let's cut down this one here, a little bigger. There we go. And another tree cut down. Excellent. Alright, now we have to go to the signboard, collect limestone and lime. Oh boy, where are we going to find a fruit tree out here? Huh, that's interesting. Alright, so we're going to need to gather some fruits. for eating. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's lime to make the Great Wall. We're making mortar, which interestingly enough, they are now finding, or at least have found, elements of rice flour inside the Great Wall as well. So they were using rice flour and lime and limestone and all sorts of different materials to get that wall finished, so that's pretty cool. Over on the lower left side of the screen, you do see water and food, health, and stamina, so it is very possible for us to literally fall off the mountain to our death. We will die to death if that happens. We better be careful. Looks like they were doing some mining here. Let's go ahead and drink some water then. Very nice, a little break. Okay, let's go ahead and gather limestone, lime. Oh, wait a minute. I think we're going to be putting it in here, this kiln, in order to smelt it down or whatever. Let's see what the instructions say. We're going to take limestone and put it into the top of the kiln. We're going to then gather the materials out from the bottom, so that's what the wood's used for, to heat all that up. And we need to take 2 lime and put it into what I would imagine that bucket there, and then also 1 water. So luckily we got water nearby too. What a beautiful, beautiful land. Gorgeous. China, you pretty. All right, well, let's go ahead and start with the, I guess, the lime. So we'll gather that and put that in the bucket. There we go. And let's grab another one. Then we need to find a limestone. So I don't have a pickaxe, so I can't mine where they were over there, but maybe there's a large rock we can pick up somewhere. We'll find one on the ground. Toss that into the kiln. Okay, let's grab a bucket too, so that's under 1. Oh, dude, the detail in the bucket looks nice. Hopefully we get to actually make these things. There hopefully is a crafting menu. Oh, look at that. The water looking trippy, man. That looks weird. I like it, though. All right, let's toss that in as well. Cool. Take a look and see if there is a crafting menu. There is. Check that out. We can craft clothing and tools, building plans, weapons. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to defend ourselves from Oh, wait a minute. There's tigers out here, but you know me. Bears. Always under threat by bears, so there could be a panda out here somewhere. Who knows? Looks like we got 44 wood. So, yeah, we could build an empty bucket, hatchet, shovels, all sorts of things. More things will probably unlock as we build our village. All right, let's find a limestone. Is that one? Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. All right, we're supposed to drop that bad boy in the top. So let's go up the furnace and simulate putting that in, I guess. So we're adding limestone and wood. Let's turn that on. And now we're cooking that bad boy. Nice. We'll take the wood out of there. Looks like we have a weight inventory, too, of 300. Oh, and this is what we're looking for here. So this is, I guess, usable now. Got rid of the impurities. We grab that via shovel and put that in there. And now we should be able to mix it all together. Just like Medieval Dynasty when you're cooking. A little countdown timer. And we're stirring up the mortar. Oh, we got 200 from that. Nice. Okay, all done then, right? Go to signboard. Craft lime. Put in ingredients. I think we're all done here. Oh, they want me to go to this board. Gotcha. Well, we did everything we were supposed to. I think this is just supposed to mark where everything is. So there's the furnace and tells you how to cut down trees and such. We're a pro. We know what we're doing. We've survived at least a day in many other survival games. Hey, you got to give me credit. Wow, that's beautiful, man. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. Ooh, looks like there's some lookout points up here and some defensive structures. Oh, these must have been temporary defenses for the Mongol invasions. These might be lookout towers and... Ooh, nice. Some palisades here. Hey, what's up? Wow, that was a long walk, my man. Alright, go to the signboard and find the construction plans. Oh, this is just a camp for all the workers, I guess. Oh, wow. There's a section of the Great Wall just over there. Look at that. Wow. Oh, we're going to be building up there. Scaffolding, beacon towers, and more. Look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Always nice to go to national monuments and see all those types of overhangs and such for giant works of, well, either it's a castle or it's the Great Wall of China or a museum or something like that. Always good to see a beautiful city from a long distance like that. Oh yeah, and even more of the valley that we can overlook. Oh yeah, we were down there. There's the little furnace too. Cool. All right, we're going up top, boys. We're going up to the top. All right, go to the signboard. Oh, hi there. June, hello. Hello. How can I help you? Well, I'm not sure at the moment. I just need to collect these plans here. Yeah. Pick up building plans. Okay. All done. Oh, now we need to collect 5 bamboo and build a scaffolding with a ladder. Oh, we're going to start construction on this part of the wall. Build with sand. It looks like red and yellow bricks. Oh, yeah. You can see a different type of brick that they used. Oh, let's go up to the top. We got to see. Wow. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, there's all the construction materials. Yellow, red brick, stone, and wood. Don't see any bamboo, though, so we're probably going to have to cut that ourselves. Well, let's grab our trusty hatchet. Oh, there's some bamboo right there. Let's be careful about this. Oop. Alright, we'll grab a little extra just if we need it. Okay, we need to build a scaffold with a ladder, so we're going to be doing construction here. So, we right-click. Oh yeah, look, we can build all sorts of different things. We got a woodworking workshop. We've got, looks to be things that are locked for now. A stool. Scaffolding with a ladder, though, is what we want. Mouse wheel to rotate that. Let's build that right here. Gorgeous, man. Gorgeous. Cool. Alright, let's see. Go to the signboard and finish the base of the beacon tower. They want me to go to... Oh, this one over here to show the building materials. Cool. Alright, well, we'll need stone blocks to finish the base. And we need mortar, too. But luckily, we've got that in our inventory. Yeah, these blocks are heavy, man. We can only pick up one at a time. Luckily, it builds a pretty major section of the wall, so that's good. Looks like there might be durability to this structure, too. I see 250 on the left side. I don't know if that's a durability marker. Perhaps being exposed to rain and weather will damage it. So that means if we build a house or something, occasional maintenance will be needed. Alright, finish the base of the beacon tower. There we go. Oh boy, we're getting a little higher. What if I could build one on top of this, like that? It can only be built in the village. Oh, okay, so I can't build that at the moment, but that would be nice. Wow, look at all the bamboo and stuff here. Let's take a look at the wall. It's just looking cool as hell. Oh, that's great. Alright, let's build ourselves another section of the wall. Oh, we're getting there. So it looks like after this, we might start with the red brick. There's also yellow brick, too. I'm not sure where the yellow brick goes, but it looks like we're going to be building the beacon tower first as an alert system, as they're also building sections of the wall. So we're essentially building this to defend the wall first. Although the wall's incomplete, it's still a barrier. Very cool. Now, back in that work camp that we were, where we saw the oxen, I noticed that there was a kitchen there too, so when we get hungry, we likely will be able to use the wood that we gathered earlier to make ourselves a meal. And so we might be able to do things like hunting and fishing and whatnot nearby in order to go back to the camp to cook up something good. Although we would be so busy building that, you'd think that someone else would supply all the food and vegetables and other things for us. Wow, we're using all these bricks, man. It's cool. It'd be a great co-op game. Oh, there we go. Getting trapped inside. Alright, back to the old shovel to grab some more sand. Looks like there must be a way to use that bucket too, but hey, if it takes one shovel to just fill this whole thing up, good enough for me. Looks like we should build another scaffold. Ah, nice. Oh, that's so cool. Oh yeah, we can build it that way. Okay, so you can do it like this too. Yeah, okay. So you can do it where you can circle back too and have them on the same. That's what I was thinking at first, where the ladders would just be the same direction. But okay, good. Looks like the error was me. Alright, we gotta go grab sand again. So deselecting the shovel means you have no more sand. Or whatever you had in your shovel. Cool. And more bricks. Oh man. Alright, this should be the last row of bricks. You know, it'd be nice is if we could actually put the bricks down. Is there a way I could drop the bricks? Just curious to see if there's a way to drop an item. No. Alright, we'll have to carry it up one by one. Typically what they would probably do in this case... Oh, we are onto red bricks. Excellent. Although this looks like a giant stone brick. But yeah, technically what would probably be the best course of action would be to load materials onto a platform and then raise the platform up like a crane. Alright, so we need red brick. How do I put these back? Oh, you can right-click there. I can grab 2 bricks at a time. Cool. Let's build these in the back first. Oh, we can build 2 sections at a time. Okay. Wow. So the Chinese were stonemasons and brick makers, all in the ancient times too. Very cool. Alright, 2 more here. You know, what'd be interesting is if you could actually live in your village, and then in order to get money, you could go and do national public works projects like building giant canals or locks, or in this case, the Great Wall of China, or gates, or you know, do other things in order to get some cash, and then go back to your village with it and use that money. You know, not only help the nation, but also then use that money to then build your village, which could then contribute to the nation too when it grows. Starting with things like, for example, farming and fishing, and then working your way up to more advanced things like pottery and perhaps jade carvings and things like that. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this up. Yeah, if there's a way to build a crane, I want to see how to do that too, even if I could do it here. I appreciate doing it by hand first, because I'm sure a massive amount of things were done by hand too. It was just probably easier. So it can look like that. Damn, that's awesome. I'm not even sure which year this is taking place or how long it took to build all the different sections of the wall, but now I feel like going down a giant rabbit hole on YouTube. I can remember reading some ancient Chinese literature that had been translated to English in high school. There's a lot of Chinese plays and theater that are based around the time of the construction of the Great Wall, where everybody was going off to, you know, build the wall, and there's a lot of... I think there's I'm not sure if this is true or not, but I thought there was like a Chinese version of Valentine's Day, but it's not, you know, Valentine's Day as we know it. It's kind of more of a day of, there was a story about a man who went off to build the wall and, you know, left his love behind, and then I think eventually came back or whatnot, but it was just all about how, you know, she missed him the whole time that he was off doing this job, and you know, they sent gifts back and forth and whatnot. Just a nice little story, you know how it is. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not, but it's so generic that it could be true. But it's just a day of, like, you know, just reminding your loved ones that you miss them when they're away from home for all sorts of different reasons, that people would leave home, whether it be university or military, or, you know, a large construction project, or people who are, you know, long-haul truckers or whatnot. There's days like that all the time. Much easier to keep in contact nowadays, but to be able to send something to somebody who is far away, even if this was just like 200 miles, if they're, you know, it's not that far, but Interesting that that story revolves around the construction of the wall. And there's hundreds of stories like that, so I'm sure there's a day for that somehow. But you know how it is. Things get made and remade time and time again. Look at that. The wall is complete. At least this section. Go to the fast travel point. No, I'm not done. I want to keep building the wall. Gorgeous. I love this. You know, it'd be really cool is if we could build walls for our town this way, too. Oh, yeah, look at that. All the stone is laid and the red brick on top of that. Oh, come on, I'm not done. I want to build this section out of wood. Oh, actually, looks like that might be what the yellow brick is for. The base of the wall is the stone. The base of the tower is red brick, and then it looks like the towers were made of yellow brick. Each of the signal beacons, these things here. Wow, whatever. Looks amazing. Construct the crane. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see that. Oh, sweet. Okay, so now we get to do heavy construction. That's what I wanted to do. Awesome. Well, we are hungry and we are thirsty, so let's also go do that. We're going to go back down to the village. Oh, there could be some food here. Mushrooms. Pick up mushrooms. Can we eat that? Can be used for preparing a meal. Okay. Anything in the barrels? No. Got to be more food around here somewhere. Anyway, let's have a drink real quick. Wait a minute. If we're going to fast travel, we're leaving the village via... Oh, are we going on this cart? Oh, we are. So we're going to go build something somewhere else and then bring it back via the cart. No way. All right, how can I cook up something in the kitchen? Oh, here we go. 2 mushrooms and a bucket of water is mushroom soup. Or a fish dish is 1 fish, 1 rice, 1 pepper, 1 carrot, 1 eggplant. That is an interesting dish, indeed. Let me find another mushroom real quick. Maybe it's over here in the forest. Oh, here we go. Lots of them. Alright, cool. Well, the food is covered. Thank goodness. Let's need that bucket of water now. Well, I guess it's something. Alright. So, mushroom soup. 2 mushroom. Oh, bucket of water has to be here. There we go. Alright, go ahead and queue. Craft. Yep. Them some good looking mushrooms that look strangely like fish. I can't really complain. It still looks pretty cool. Alright, so we can make multiple dishes like this. So how much does 1 food give us? Let's see. 1 mushroom soup. Looks like it's gonna... Oh, it's gonna raise for like 9 or 10 seconds. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make another one then. Looks like the tools also have durability in this game, so tools, buckets, other things like that all are going to have durability. I'm going to make another one of these. So bucket here. Mushroom soup, go! Oh, I have to select it. There we go. I like the sounds. Add a little spice at the end there. A little salt or something. Alright, let's have another meal here. Keep trying to hit escape for that. There is no escape. Alright, cool. Okay, we're good for a while. If we need, we have a couple more, so we can eat a few more times. Put that hammer back here. Alright, travel to the village. Let's go. Oh, man, here's the village. Very nice. Construct the crane. And, of course, as you guys know, in order to construct any crane, you need peppers, carrots, eggplant, fish, and rice in order to do that. Oh, I was going to have a meal when I came home? Oh, well, I just need a little snack. We went on the road, so... Oh, cool. So now we have a village, too? Pretty. Alright, so I guess we got to go to each location. I think it would all be stored in one spot. There's our pepper. Oh, I guess it is. Carrot. Eggplant. Fish and rice. Must be somewhere else. Well, there's 3 spots marked here. 4, actually. Do I have to fish myself? Oh, pigs. Cool. We have some pigoo. Let's go over here. Oh, more mushroom. I'm going to save that as a backup. It seems so much easier just to make that. Certainly a lot more filling to eat the meal they want us to cook up, but... here's some fish. Nice. On the drying racks. And then we need rice. Wow, this is cool. Can we see the Great Wall from here? So we must be able to do things like fishing all of ourselves. And it would be really cool to be able to... It looks like some things are under construction there. Or those are derelict and we can destroy those for later. Oh, cool. Rice paddies. Beautiful. Rice paddies laid out by the water. Probably utilizing some of that water from the... yep, exactly. Using water from the waterfalls. In order to fill up those patties. All right, where are we going to find some rice? There must be a storehouse specifically for the rice, and that's probably where we're going as we go across to the rice paddies. Makes sense to store it there. Wait, don't tell me we're going to actually harvest ourselves. Oh, no way. Oh. Okay, then. Alright, let's make the fish dish and eat fish dish. And we'll have to have some water, too. Love the layout of the village. These are the types of things I wish I could build in games, too, where the landscape would be this beautiful. Of course, they can make this as a game designer because they have all the tools to do it, but it's different when you're terraforming land and have like a shovel or something. And I have a quick little drink here, and we probably have to get water for the thing we're about to make, so... Alright, let's make it. We got everything we need. Oh, it doesn't need water? Oh, okay, whatever. Maybe I can drink out of the bucket. There's our fish dish. Nice. Okay, so now we gotta eat our fish dish. Nice. Construct the crane. Place a woodworking workshop. Ooh, this demo is taking a long time now. Getting good. Yeah, let's build the woodworking workshop. Okay. This might be a nice spot. Hey, nice. A pretty good spot, actually. I think that's good. Alright, let's grab our hammer. So similar to Medieval Dynasty, yep, we gotta have all the construction materials in place. That's a really narrow stairwell. Look at that. That's super narrow. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's why we cut down all those trees at the start, I suppose. And the roof. And also these, oh, it's like ventilation. Nice. Yeah, it's going to be pretty hot in here. Oh, looks like we got to grab some more wood. Come on, let's cut down a couple of trees. Very nice. Grab some more wood because obviously the crane will more than likely require those materials too. I love this. I love how they've staged this demo and the pacing. Starting at the Great Wall so you can see it, building on it for a while, then leaving, then showing you another location where it is semi-open world, where we have a village around us to explore, and perhaps lands that we could explore out there, but then also the major works project, which is cool too. The work site. Nice. Alright, back to our old trusty hammer. Now, in this case, I think we should probably be setting up scaffolding and stuff, too. But you can be as realistic with it as you'd like. This section here. Nice. Oh, and it magically fills with things. Yep. Kind of how it works in Medieval Dynasty, too. Alright, take materials from the chest and craft a crane kit. A rope and a crane counterweight. These are probably things that we can make ourselves, but they're giving it to us for free for the demo, I suppose. Now, how do we craft that? Ah, carpenter's table. Okay, it looked like just a sawhorse for building stuff. Oh, look at that. Crane base, arms, wheel, and platform, and crane kit. Oh, okay, so we got to make all this stuff, and then we can pack it into a kit, and then we can put that onto the cart to make it mobile to go back up to the construction site. Dude, that is awesome. That is really cool. All right, let's make the base. Oh, dude, cool. Love that. Arms. And then the wheel and platform. Look at the tools over there, too, for the woodworking shop. There seems to be a pickaxe, a wooden shovel with, like, a metal tip, and what looks to be something to fish with, like a trident. Alright, now we're going to pack it all into a kit. Only request here is if the animations were different based on what you were doing. That'd be kind of cool. Or different stations within the woodworking hut. But what is all that for? Is that coal? Yeah, that's kind of cool. They like folded metal over the tip of the shovel to increase durability. Pretty cool. Go back to construction site. Alright, let's go. Man, leaving the village. Hopefully there'll be people around too. This is just a playtest demo, so eventually there could be people going about their day to do other things to sustain life in the village. Going and farming rice, fishing, cutting down trees. Let's go back to the wall. It told me I leveled up too, and nice thing, it dropped me off up here and not back where the oxen was. Alright, go up the ladder, put down the structural elements of the crane, construct the crane on the edge of the wall. Oh. So the crane is going to be built on the wall and lift things up to that. Cool. Makes sense. Alright, place crane elements. There you go. Put down the structural elements of the crane. So we need the base first. Did I pick that up? Arms, wheel, platform. It requires a base. Oh, I did, yep. Counterweight. Then the next thing is the arm. The wheel. Dude, look at that, how it is actually specific at how it would look. Like there's the little arms for the wheel itself. And the crane platform, cool. I'm glad it's not just like a pack of wood, you know, generic pack of wood. It's realistic, and it's packed nicely. They put pride into that work. Look at that. Damn. That is amazing. Continue building the tower. Alright. And exactly like I mentioned, the platform for lowering and raising stuff. Very cool. Alright, what do we have to do next? What material do we need? Oh, sand. So can I... How do I do this then? Pick up sand bowl with E. That's not working. Let's try the crane platform then. We have a lot to learn. I mean, to be fair, this is the first time I built the Great Wall of China, so, you know, can't really be mad at me. That is cool as hell. We actually get to operate the crane. It's not an animation. No freaking way, dude. That's cool. I want more games to allow you to do that. To be able to operate, you know, quote-unquote heavy equipment. Could you imagine building a medieval castle like this, too, with these this technique and technology? It'd be amazing. Let's see. Bowl of sand useful for transporting sand with a crane. Now, how do I put that on there? Place stack of materials. Interact to place a stack of materials on the platform. Do you think this Great Wall of China came with like an instructional kit when they unpacked it? I mean, it looks like everything here was packed, like the crane. Did they buy it on eBay? Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. Now we gotta lower it again for a stone block. But I think they're preventing us from using the scaffolding to force us to use the crane. Dude, I really want to build like a medieval canal or docks and things like this with the crane. It's really cool. And to be able to do this with friends would be even more stellar. Like the ability to, you know, have somebody help load equipment onto the crane. It'd be so cool. Looks like the bowl can only be put in one spot, though. Like, I can't put it down. Except for on the crane platform. Nope. Okay, I can't switch. I want to put that on the crane now, but cannot move the sand bowl. Can't climb the ladder, can't go up the scaffolding. Uh-oh. Oh, but somehow I was able to right-click here and it stacked? Okay. Okay, so we can put stuff down with right-click. Can't place it here. Oh, that's so weird. You can't use E to drop it again. Okay, so E snaps it into places where it's intended, like the crane, so it can be transported, but you have to right-click to drop. Okay. Alright. So, right-click to drop stuff. E to place it on things that can move or be interacted with. Cool. Gotcha. Oh, we're building the road section now. Oh boy. Was this the 3x3? Looks like 3x4. No, it's a 4x4. Alright, back down with the crane. Wow, look at all the pulley system and the counterweight and stuff. Cool as hell, man. Alright, back down again. Now I can't place a stack of materials. What if I do this? There's only one, though. But let me do the pallet before. But I can only grab one. Can I get them to snap? No. Weird. It should be able to stack at a pallet like it did before. Oh, because I have to hold E. Yep, okay. So we can move an entire pallet by holding E. We can move individually by... Okay, I'm starting to learn. Hey, but I can get a couple extras on here. If they're needed. We'll leave them at the top. Okay. I've got the ancient technique down. And honestly, I was expecting those bricks to either phase through the bottom of the crane or glitch out entirely, but nope, they didn't. Yep, they could just fall like that. Cool. And then we could just put this up here. Maybe not a lifetime, but certainly a decade. Trying to do things high quality with no power tools. Alright. There we go. The red bricks are here. There we go. Place that pallet there too. Oh yeah, we can do 2 at a time with the red bricks. We're learning. Honestly, I feel like it would have been easier to do this with the crane from the start, but I think they just did that for the tutorial to force us to show how the scaffolding worked. Which makes sense. Do it the hard way until you have the tools to improve. Alright, one more to go. Or maybe more. There's probably going to be a another level. Oh yeah. Hey, but this is the top level now. Sweet. Very cool. Alright, a few more to go. And one more. At least we didn't have to go back down to make tons and tons of mortar. Oh, there's one more after that. And here we go. Boom. Oh, now we gotta build archways. Oh, that means more red brick. Oh, this means this tower is gonna get even taller. Looks like a pizzeria in here. Oh, this is just like the bottom. Oh, there's a floor on top of this? Oh, man. Alright, more red bricks. Maybe I can sneak 2 onto this time. And we are going to need the yellow bricks, so we could try to put that up there. I think we can only fit 1 at a time, but we're probably going to need those yellow brick for maybe decoration or something. That'd be really cool. Pyramids. These games have a lot of interest to me. This is very satisfying just to build this, so... Oh, we're going to die. No, we're fine. Saved. Saved it. Huh. Woo, that was a close to an F. Almost died to death. Okay. Get a little smarter with our technique now. It's pretty out here, too. Certainly is pretty. More red brick. Have to build. We might have to get mortar. Yeah, 88. Okay. We've used over 100 now. Yeah, all right. 2 more walls to complete. And more red brick. Oh, we might actually have to build scaffolding up here. Which is a good question to whether or not we can take down the scaffolding once we're done. If we place it in here, we'll probably have to remove it. So if red brick is made from clay, and stone, of course, is gray because it's stone, what is yellow brick made of? Is that sandy or clay, maybe? That clay and sand? Man, look at this brick technique. Nice. All right, now more stone blocks, I see. There we go. Now we're doing trim on the tower, and now you're just being fancy, China. Okay? You're just being a little too fancy now for me. Let's move the pallet aside. So imagine how devastating the Mongol attacks must have been financially and loss of life and all the just all the horrible things that happened during those invasions, for the Chinese to justify building a massive structure like this to try to, and not even eliminate those attacks altogether, but just to try to reduce them. Of course, it would be nice to 100% reduce that. But just this alone has been a costly endeavor. Man, imagine if you could see other people building sections of the wall, too. That'd be cool. One hell of a project. Alright, yellow bricks are now here. We need those for a weird section of the wall. I'm not sure what this is used for. Bracing, maybe? Imagine the prototypes that they had to have built, too, to test it out as well. Like, not only did they engineer this as an architect, but it would have been a good idea to actually test out this design, too, and try to attack it and see how long it would take to break down by hand, as well, to see how fortified it truly would have had to have been. No fortress can last forever. Oh no. We don't have mortar. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, we gotta go make mortar again. Lower the crane too, because we'll need it for something. Wow, I can't believe it. We're out of mortar again. I can't believe it. Alright, do we have wood? We do. Alright, I'll be back. Assuming we're going to need all this stuff, so I'll just set that on the crane to begin with. Alright, we're back home. There. More yellow bricks. Adding to the defenses. Really making this wall very thick for defense. Oh, more. Nice. Even more. I knew we would run out of yellow brick. Okay, back down again. Tedious but satisfying. I hope that when we build our village, we get to then go to other locations too. Put this on standby to build as well. Looks like there are other different types of villages we might be able to make or improve our own village based on improving the local area. So if we work on this wall, that means less raids, which means we can have peace, and with peace comes prosperity. Alright. More yellow bricks. Okay, into the tower we go. Very nice. Couple more to go. Alright, now we're gonna have to do the roof. So that requires the logs. Alright, finally. The support base for the roof. I was thinking that it'd be used as just storing for fuel for the beacon. Could be. Alright, back up to the top. Amazing how a lot of this stuff was also made without nails. Of course, there are techniques to secure a lot of that stuff into place. With dolls and other things like that. Different types of glues and cutting techniques to fasten things together. Very nice. More wood for the support beams. Oh, built with mallet. Oh. So the small wood that I have in my inventory, not the massive logs. And now more logs. That's a fine spot right there. There we go. More wood. Man, we're seriously building this tower with detail. Wow. Oh, all done. Ah, now we gotta build the stairs up there. There we go. Cool. So the top was made of wood. More stone blocks. Oh my god. Okay. Good thing we have them. We're probably going to end up using all the materials that are down in that construction site. Well, the stone's a good idea because that's an armor against fire. And so putting that on top might prevent the enemy from using fire arrows, which, of course, the Mongolians were a pretty damn good shot, especially on a horse, with arrows. Alright, 3 more to go. Now, if this is the top, then we're going to start building those slotted sections again. This section here is just to look out of. But now we need Red brick, yeah. Now we need defenses for the soldiers. We need red brick again. So that's down there waiting. Man, this is so damn cool. I did not think this would be as detailed. Did not think we would be doing as much as we've done so far. I thought it'd be like, 3 clicks, wall done, good. Glad that they put in some nice detail in here. I like how there's some scraps around too for me, making a little bit of a mess. Okay, red brick ready. How are we doing on mortar? 152. Wow, there's like little slots either to look down or shoot down from. It seems to be more for looking, maybe. And maybe a weight reduction technique, too. Less materials is good. It's totally possible that you could shoot an arrow through there, but it seems to be angled out straight and not down. So it might be a little hard to shoot anybody next to the wall. Man, I gotta look more into the gray wall. I hope everybody's been sharing a lot of information down below in the comment section about the gray wall and its construction. I know there's a lot of great people who watch the channel who are quite knowledgeable about a lot of the things that we talk about. That's awesome. Now more red brick. Must be for looking as well. It is a lookout tower after all. And a signal tower. Communication, basically. Aha, there it is. Alright, let's finish the tower. Get those logs up there. We can carry more than one? I didn't know that. Light the signal fire. Oh, hell yeah. Welcome to the Olympics, everybody. I'll light this giant thing next to this huge log stack. It's fine. Trust and safety doesn't exist yet. Yeah, that's some big-ass logs. Yay! Blue logs! Wow, look at that. Amazing. Wow. Thank you for playing Chinese Frontier. Add to wish list. Alright, that's it everybody for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Go ahead and download this one yourself. Free to play on Steam, demo playtest, so check it out, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks again for all the support. Thanks for leaving a like on the way out. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you all soon. I'm out myself. Gotta go. Bye.